25,000 job cuts in January alone, but one industry has been hit much harder than others. Tonight, our Tom Kowalski is here in the studio with us. Tom, which one of these industries has been hit the hardest?
Well, Mike and Eva, that answer to that question is pretty clear. It is tech. As you can see right here, there's been quite a sharp increase in the number of tech employees who've been laid off just over the past month. Just in January, we've seen by far the most layoffs in the tech industry, like I said, in the past 6 months. And now you may be asking, why now? Well, it comes from a few different factors, and one of the largest ones being the recent acquisition of Call of Duty developer Activision Blizzard, which is one of the largest game developers in the business, by Microsoft's Xbox. This has led to the cutting of 1,900 jobs, and as you can tell from this graph right here, that's quite literally just the tip of the iceberg. But what else has caused these cuts, and how has it affected local software developers?
In just the past 30 days, nearly 25,000 employees have been laid off from the tech industry, according to layoffs.fyi. That includes online shopping, media creation, and even video game developers. It's something that even local game publisher Whitethorn Games has been affected by.
We did unfortunately lose a small handful of people, like 3. But we had to cancel a game in development, and repurpose those employees to other things. For a period of time last year, the executive board took no salary to make sure that we didn't have to lay off us any more than were absolutely necessary.
CEO Matt White says it's never an easy decision to let go of employees. He explains what other factors have led to job cuts across the video game and tech industries.
So in 2020, money started flying into the economy like crazy as a result of the interest rate going to nothing. Obviously, consumer spending was available suddenly. People were sitting in their living rooms 24 hours a day, so the spending on things like video games, streaming services, delivery services skyrocketed. But once vaccines went into arms and people started getting back to reality, obviously that money had to go away, and people who took aggressive investments or IPOs during that time are kind of feeling that bite now.
But Matt Wertel of VNet says they've been able to avoid the layoffs affecting the tech industry.
There are some acquisitions that do impact us sometimes based upon vendors, and you might have a rep or something that changes, but that's just kind of natural in the course of our industry. That resets happen at the beginning or end of every year. It's something that obviously we've able to weather the storm, whether it's VNet or any of our local competitors here in the tech industry. Technology keeps moving on, and we'll find a way to deliver those services to our customers.
And just earlier today, video game developer Eidos Montreal laid off 97 people from their studio, canceling a game that was already 2 years into development, which actually brings the total number of employees who've been laid off in January alone to well over 25,000 employees, Live in the studio, Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.